Alright, everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to another episode of Twirlsight. Omensight. Omen Twirl. I don't know, anyway.
To improve your equipment.
Quiet, old woman. It's time for us to go talk to Draga. Okay, Draga is one of the Emperor of... Draga is one of Emperor Indrik's generals. She's trying to end the war as bloodlessly as she can. Gaining her trust would be a sure way to learn more about the Empire's secrets. Support Draga to learn more about our main suspect, Emperor Indrik, and his mysterious ritual. I don't know why I have to confirm like that.
The tree is dying. Hurry, Harbinger.
So we might have a bit of a time limit, or an implied time limit, but I think we'll be fine. As long as I play normally, we don't have to worry about too much. It'd be real bad if it turns out it's like, oh, by the way, you spent too long on these levels, the tree died, and it's like, what? Game over. I don't like game overs.
General, give me 2 battalions and I shall capture the core for you.
I do not doubt it. But those battalions would turn the battlefield into a graveyard. For them and the Rodentians both. Iron Trek's fury is the key for a swift victory.
My lady is wise. But what if the fury fails us during the assault?
Then we walk. Now, let us review the battle plan once more.
Our main army will initiate a frontal assault. We will simultaneously hit the northern and eastern gates. When we do, Emperor Indrik will bring the fury through the rear.
Assuming we can trust the source.
The Emperor secured the information personally. We will follow the Rodentians' secret path through the Dead Forest into the heart of their city. We will seize the core and end their resistance.
Why even give me the option to review? Alright.
Intruder!
I will protect you with my life, General.
Stand down, Captain. If murder was her intent, she would have already struck. No. I've read of this figure. The Harbinger. Harbinger, why do you grace us with your presence? Something must have happened. And you think I can help you? It can't be the war. Must be something spiritual. The murder of the godless priestess.
General Draga! The prison! Riots!
Now? Ah, Radica, is that your move? Of course it is. I expect no less from the Rodentian leader. You must have a plan to stop us, and I cannot allow that.
And you, Harbinger. A favor given is a favor repaid. Help me with this, and I shall aid you in any way I can.
Interesting, so we see him go that direction.
Rodentians! Surrender, and you will be spared! Freedom or death!
But how do they end up in the same place that they did? Ow. Okay, so we have Delay of Fate.
General! Damn rats are everywhere! Did you bring reinforcements?
I brought something much better.
I will help.
Warframe co-op door. Or Resident Evil, or many different co-op doors. It's just weird because this is not a co-op game. It would be lovely if it was.
Who wants to spill some Imperial blood?
They're here!
Doesn't matter! Our friends control the prison now! Ha!
I see, so if he pulled that, we would have had to fight more people. I actually probably would have liked that. Oh, that's okay. So we've got some kind of bull thing here, but that's still locked. I had a dream about that, actually. Now that I'm looking at that thing, I'm like, wait a second. I dreamt about, like, for whatever reason, opening those, and you needed to, like, wear a bull hat or something. It was stupid. I have dumb dreams. Alright, Yarbog's Fire, companion ability. Powerful spell, burns enemies in a large area. Sure, why not?
Run, brother, run!
Less effective than I was hoping for. Oh. He summons friends.
Pay for the terrible chow they serve here.
Okay, remember. B is dodge. I just gotta actually chain. Get sparkly. Real sparkly.
Get the blue
ponytail first.
Ow! What? I thought I dodged. I don't know. This is very sparkly. Let's see.
Their attack on
There we
this
go.
prison is madness. Too many losses, even to rescue a leader. No. This is a calculated sacrifice. They must believe Ratica is a game changer.
Okay. Back up to full health. Anything else? No. There's an area up here, but I bet that's what we need to bust this gate for, maybe? Wait, no. What am I doing? I have a double
An
jump.
odd way of traveling, Harbinger.
Shush. Oh, this is awkward. Yeah, I'm not meant to get up there. Wait.
Is something wrong with your sword?
So that was a broken-ish looking wall. No, all of these are. I don't know. I'm looking for secrets where there are none. I get the feeling we get to explore at some point. I'm not sure when, and I'm looking for it at any point. No. Okay, good. Well, at least we get a little bit of goodies. But yeah, they keep showing me all this stuff, and I'm like, when do I get to get it? I don't know. For all of my love for Metroidvanias, they drive me crazy. This isn't a Metroidvania, but it's got some bits.
So, Harbinger, is it really the death of the priestess that has brought you to me? I will do my best to help you. Vera was... she was deeply respected. I would hate to stand by and see the murderer go unpunished.
There we go. Oh, jeez. The Redemptions don't exactly seem like the greatest people either, now that I'm looking at, like, that wolf was killed. Ugh.
They must be waiting for us to charge headlong. Let us first level the playing field. Soon.
Is that actually leveling the playing field, or... well, I guess I can't get up there anyway. So I guess let's go this way. No!
Sliced like butter.
Your
Oh, I mean,
combat
this is...
skills are indeed legendary.
You mean my button mashing skills? Yes, they are top tier.
I made it through.
My ability to mash the X button and occasionally dodge.
Macy's is that blue warrior.
They do not give you a whole lot of time on that one. If they're off camera, they're... what the... that's a new one. Yeah, if they're off camera, good luck dodging them.
Holy boys.
Let's see. Nope, that's a wolf.
Done yet.
Where's the last one? I don't actually... oh, it's this guy. Well, he's quite dead. This is a sparkly game. See, it doesn't look like we've done anything else up here. Wait, weren't those guys like a... oh, right. We can open that gate up to get that chest. Yeah, like I said... oh.
Ancient Pagarian? Now the prisoners are writing insults in ancient Pagarian? Who taught them? Ah, such filthy language. And the spelling is all wrong.
I like the graffiti, though. I hope this game does well. Spearhead Games makes very nice... you know... oh, how do I describe it? Wait, can I move this? Because there's a breakable wall, for sure.
If you think it is best.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out how I'm supposed to break those. There was like a tip that said like, be on the lookout for breakable walls,
Your
and I never figured it
uprising
out.
almost impressed me. Almost. Now, lower your weapons. Ratica is not worth dying for.
High and mighty General Draga. Tell me, General, how do you sleep at night knowing everything your Emperor has done? Or do you enjoy the killing and the torture?
I am loyal to Emperor Indrik. Surrender and give me Ratica. Now!
Not a chance.
Follow me. I have a plan.
Why not just jump me up at the guy? I can go beat his face
know
in.
about this path.
But they just saw us go this way. I have questions.
Kill them all. Let Yarboss sort them out.
I'll go on our blind side. I'll go left.
We need help.
Okay.
We're here, brothers.
Damn it. Camera angles. This actually would maybe be a game that would benefit from fixed camera angles. I am actually having trouble seeing the dodges. Or the dodge prompts. Through the, yeah, I'm having trouble seeing the dodge prompts. There we go. Barrage of blasts.
Secure the area.
Yes, General.
Like, hard to see the dodge prompts through all of the special effects. It's blinding. Hello. I really don't know how to get to any of these things. So I guess we just won't? Question mark? It's not a big deal.
There is a rumor about the priestess. Some soldiers say that she was sniffing around Yarborg's temple not long before her death. The rumor goes as far as claiming that she has been caught inside the Emperor's ancestral crypt. Ah, nonsense. The crypt is protected by an unbreachable seal.
Okay, we want to go up. Because this is something. Oh, it's lore. Okay. I think it's lore. New memory. Indrik. No. Draga. Fists and conveyor belts. With gusto. Draga. Draga feigns interest as her father, Megu, describes in painstaking detail his passion for factory life. But Draga's mind cannot focus. Instead, a passing Imperial Guard catches her attention. She imagines the action Pygarian soldiers face, fighting and protecting. Her father notices Draga's daydream. Imagine, Draga, tomorrow you will be promoted from grain silos to first floor conveyor belts. Father, Draga says, half listening, is there a training program for joining the army? Megu's taken back. What? Assembly line inspection does not interest you? The disappointment in her father's voice causes Draga to backpedal. It's not that, it's just soldiers serve our nation so brilliantly, you know? Well, sure, Megu agrees. Every role in Pygaria is important, but our role keeps our nation afloat. One voice and one destiny for Pygaria. But if we did not want to join the army... Oh, but if we did want to join the army, may we? Megu seems dumbfounded. We are a part of the highly structured Pygarian society, Draga. You do understand that we're not expected to be in the army. Draga drops the matter. Of course, father. At the end of her shift, Draga forces a cheerier mood. After all, tomorrow she will be promoted to conveyor belts. Hurried movements interrupt Draga. Wait, what? Hurried movements interrupt. And it's probably interrupt her thoughts or something. And Draga spots a squadron of Imperial Guards, weapons drawn, dashing across the grounds. But for what purpose? Draga surveys the factory and determines that the resource center's barricade has been broken through. The guards fan out, encircling someone, and a skirmish breaks loose. Entranced, Draga watches the soldiers and the intruder exchange attacks and feints. The action and skill, it's music and dance. This is art. Draga realizes she has no choice. She must learn how to fight, but no soldier would teach her. Not the soldiers, then.
Harbinger, what are we waiting for?
Loot! I'm a harbinger of two things. The world and treasure chests. Duh. What, how do you think I got to be the harbinger? Certainly wasn't because I'm pretty. I don't have a face. I mean, I'm sparkly and glowy and stuff, but no. No, it's because I got all the treasure.
I've been thinking. Vera was a fierce advocate for peace with Rodentia, even met with Ratica and her people, caused quite a diplomatic stir. Perhaps Ratica can tell you more, if she's in an honest mood.
Hello. I love the visual style for this game. This is really creepy.
Where did you go, little mouse? I was hoping to end the war with minimal bloodshed. No doubt Ratica has slipped away to the forest and joined the enemy forces. Come. It seems we will face her on the battlefield.
Well, do we actually get to do that? I assume it's just going to be a cutscene waiting for us, probably. It'd be nice if it was a second level, though. Because I'm kind of curious how Draga died, because we didn't actually get to see how, the other guy whose name I'm terrible remembering names. Draga I can remember better, but, you know, the bear died somehow within, like, 2 screens of Draga. I'm kind of curious how and why. Like, I wish, instead of finding their corpses, we had gone a little bit back in time and arrived to see both of them die. Then we went on to, you know, play with them and you know, see their perspectives.
Hurry! Iron Trek's fury is up ahead. The Emperor will use it to end the Rodentian revolt, and I must assist His Highness.
Okay, so it does look like this is a legit level. Hey, Lorestone. Before we go too far in reading this, probably more Draga? Yeah, there we go. I don't know how many of you guys have seen the game, the Sexy Brutal, I think it is, or is it just Sexy Brutal? But it's a murder mystery game. Kind of similar flavor, but not action adventure. It's much more just adventure game. I guess this is more hack and slash than anything else. But you're effectively in one big manor, and you have 24 hours, or is it like I guess it's 16 hours of in-game time, which really isn't that much, and you have to solve the murder mystery within that period of time. I almost kind of wish they had gone with that. You know, one big level, you Majora's Mask it over and over and over again, and you're just constantly exploring around Metroidvania style instead of these separate levels. I don't mind the separate levels, and they make it nice and distinct, but oh, how rad would that be if it was just one big level that goes through the same cycle over and over and over again until you get it right. Oh, that'd be so cool. Anyway. Draga grips the staff, holding it steady. From the opposite end of the plateau, the Imperial trainer faces her and other recruits. On an adjacent landing, Pagarian generals gesture at Draga, no doubt debating her fate. Draga had surprised all Pagaria when she passed every exam and was inducted into the army. Thus, her present training exercises was something no Pagarian wanted to miss. The spectators grin, placing bets. How long until Draga falls, gets kicked out, and returns to her factory life? That very notion spurs her on. The Imperial trainer singles out Draga. Step forward, or drop out. There's still time. He prods. Heat rises in Draga, but she stuffs the annoyance away with an icy calm. I've got all the time in the world, sir. In true sparring form, the Imperial whirls his weapon up high before launching an assault, jerking it forward towards Draga. The other recruits back away. Draga glides out of the way and returns the strike with one of her own. The Imperial advances again, this time faking a reach outward, then coming in low. The move disorients Draga, but she recovers quickly. She resharpens her focus and steps through her next 2 thrusts with a block and a spin. The frenzy with which Draga presses her attack causes the Imperial to call a timeout. A commotion of voices comment over the spectacle. General Elia motions Draga over. General, Draga performs a military salute. That was good technique. Who taught you? The general asks kindly. I. Draga blushes. Answer the question, worm! Draga lowers her head. The dream ends here. She thinks. You can keep your secret for now. Draga, is it? Draga nods slowly, confused. Send her to my cadet division on the double. General Elia orders the trainer, and then she starts to walk away. Oh, Elia is female. I guess I should probably have assumed that. Oh, that's one deep-ass voice General Elia has anyway. I will find your secret, Draga. She adds, without looking back. I'm just imagining Ellie is, like, really beautiful looking or something and just has the, like, voice. Alright, and off we go. I was worried these levels were going to be short. We still can't explore them very well, but at least we can come back through. It might be one of those where each day level section is different, and the only reason why we ever want to come back is to open these doors.
How did they sneak up so close to the Fury?
Let's attack together! I'll go left!
I missed completely. I'm a little miffed. Oh, this does have fixed camera perspective. Mainly, it just zooms in on you, which is kind of a pain for avoiding enemy hits. Oh well.
Still no sign of His Highness, milady.
What shall we do, General? Call off the attack? It may be our last chance to strike.
Soldiers of Pagaria! Our Emperor has placed his faith in us! He believes in our victory. Victory for Pagaria! We are one voice, one nation, one destiny! Pagaria! We march!
Pagarian Seal acquired. A great war machine chained by an ancient seal bearing the sigil of Pagaria. Comprehension surges in your mind. You've learned how to unlock Pagarian seals.
You can do that? Just learn the seal ritual? At least the secret is in safe hands.
Now, welcome aboard the Fury.
I like it how everybody just trusts the Harbinger. This really does actually remind me of Darksiders, but the plot went time loop instead of God of War style. Which I guess kind of works out. But it does really make me want to go play Darksiders again. Especially because we got Darksiders 3 coming up soon. Ooh, looks like we got a fight. Hello, Musketeers. You... Oh, they're just gone. I was kind of expecting I'd have to fight them, but... Well, I guess that's right out.
Here they come! They have bombs! Stop them!
We can win! Attack!
Okay, so just go for the ones with the, with those... Okay. Ah. Nope, that didn't work. It kind of worked. I'm learning. Ah, damn it. I think I got it? I'm not sure. I'm assuming I got it.
We can win! Attack!
Wish I could... Got him. Oh. I don't think there's actually anybody left over there. Nope. Not joining you yet. Stealing from whom? There's no one left. Everyone is dead. Yeah,
I expect the respite to be brief.
Tried figuring out if you could shoot an enemy out of the air before they attacked you. The answer is no. Oh well, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Well, it is, actually. Huh. That phrase is going to be weirdly ironic over the course of this. Also, that ponytail has some weird clipping.
It's in the air. We are not alone.
Death to the invaders! Rodentia!
Okay, so I can stun lock an enemy out of it, as long as they don't jump out of the air.
This is not the last of them. Eyes peeled.
Wait, isn't that people down there? Okay. My troops are just walking in front of this thing.
Redemption forces have amassed near the city gates!
This seems like a bad idea. Why would they be that close?
Soldiers of Pagaria! Who are we?
We are one voice, one nation, one destiny!
Okay.
Take down that bridge, now!
Harbinger, we have to stop them!
Get the blue ponytail first.
There we go. No! Damn it!
No. Soldiers! It is not a machine, but the people of Pagaria who will win this war. Onward!
I wonder what would have...
I am such a fool. I should have seen this.
Well, oh well. I'll be okay. Probably. I mean, it doesn't seem like it would have been able to go much further anyway. Really at all. Okay, well, let's get our health back. I was really trying hard to kill that guy. Could have maybe tried like a shot. Hard to say if that would have done anything. I also have been playing too many hack and slash action games, so my I want to say my exact mastery over gameplay here is a little rough. What I need to do is sit down and play this game for like a couple hours straight. That'll make my life a lot easier. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that, though. We'll see. I mean, really, new games got to stop coming out so I can actually focus on the ones that I already have. It's a tall order. The games industry is relentless. At least this level's longer. Because, yeah, the bears level was just too short.
There. The Amber Core. I would have expected Ratica to make us stand here.
Interesting, another. Okay. Okay, so we've got these guys. Wait, these are Murlocs. These are...
I
what?
still hear the sounds of battle.
The front gates!
Whatever loot was there, whatever. I mean, I kicked ass royally, so it didn't really matter that much.
You can count on me.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I should probably use that more often when they're tightly packed, especially with the time slow ability, which I don't use nearly enough.
No way! She fights like the Harbinger. What
Damn it! Didn't
species
see that.
is
Fuck.
you?
There we go.
Good work, soldiers. Victory is at hand.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of those games where I just shut up while I'm fighting sometimes. I'm sorry if and when that happens. I want to talk over combat, but I'm focusing on...
Something is wrong. Ratica?
I am deathless. I am your end. Will you break or will you bend?
Deathless? Have you connected with the void?
Oh, we have a legit boss fight. What's going on? Okay, nuking the platforms. Wait, are they... Oh. I don't think I can hit... Nope. Ow. I guess I'll just go for her minions for a while yet. As I can't figure out how to fight them. Oh, there we go. So I can jump attack her. I'm assuming Radica is female.
Winters of the void, break from your bond, bend to my will.
Good idea.
Ow? I don't know what I got hit by. Maybe shadow orbs? Hoping for a little bit more than that. Okay, yeah, she has a fairly generous hitbox. There we go. Oh, jeez. I thought we were gonna stab the crap out of her. I guess not. Well, let's see. This is probably the end of the level. So, hello. Oh, this is where she died. Now that we've seen it.
I can't help but feel like I only know part of the plan.
A bond with Radica's soul is created by fate. Radica was the leader of the Redemptions, united in the rebellion against Emperor Indrik. You can feel the desperation that led her to transform into a Deathless, a creature seemingly linked to Vodun. You'll be able to return to Radica's last morning. Yeah, so this is where...
We have seized the heart of Rodentia. The Amber Core is ours. The enemy army is broken, their leader dead. Deathless. Such a terrible thing to do. Radica opened a link with the Void. Becoming deathless unhinges your physical and mental limits, but at the cost of your emotions. Perhaps this is what it means to lose your soul. Or perhaps becoming deathless strips your soul of artifice, revealing your true nature. Who knows? We owe this victory to you. I will ask the Emperor to help you find what you seek, when he arrives. I wonder what kept His Highness to not march with his army. It is unlike him. What could... By the gods! Once again, the giant snake Vodun, avatar of the great void, surges forth to devour the world. The chain of events triggered by the death of the godless priestess have played out as they have before. The truth must be found, and Vodun must be stopped.
Alright, so new information. Draga can decipher ancient Pagarian, and so can we now, sort of. Radica escapes imprisonment and becomes a terrible entity called a Deathless. Indrik does not show up as expected for the decisive battle in Rodentia. Kinda knew that one. The Imperial War Machine, Iontrek's Fury, is locked by the Imperial Seal. You have acquired the key to the Imperial Seal from Draga. New information acquired. Vera visited Yarbog's temple. She might have gone beyond the sealed door, where the emperors are buried. Okay, Pagarian seal acquired. A great war machine chained by an ancient seal bearing the sigil of Pagaria. Comprehension. Okay, we've already done that. And we get a bunch of things. No new Omensights. Or stylish fighter bonuses. It's okay. I think I can redo levels if I need to. But considering how this game's balanced, it looks like I can probably just play through it totally vanilla if I really had to. Yeah, I hope this game does well so these guys can keep making games. I'm not going to say they're like my favorite games ever, but I do really, really enjoy playing them all the same. The just sheer amount of like visual style is great.
Radica, you now have a connection with her soul and may return to her last dawn. But can she be trusted? And that seal Draga unlocked? You saw that seal in Yarborg's temple, protecting the Imperial crypt. And if the rumor is true, the priestess has been there.
Okay, open investigation orb. Vera visits temple. Alright, let's see. Oh, level up?
You should offer your amber to gain more power.
Might be able to level up twice here. Phantom Grasp. Grab and throw enemies and objects. Ah, so I can now throw bombs into breakable walls. Lethal Slash. Instantly kill a nearby enemy. Hold and release Y. Requires 2. Okay. And we can also get extra energy, Phantom Grasp level 2, Delay Fate, use more often. Yarbog's Fire cooldown. Pugilist Wrath cooldown. Increases the amount of damage dealt by the final attack in a combo. I got 10,000. Pump that. Let's see, what else do we got? Phantom Grasp. I care more about maximum energy, but it's probably not that important. Okay, there we go. I might have to redo some of these levels. I don't know. Luckily, that actually was the perfect amount of time.
The investigation board can help you make your next decision.
We'll do Radica next, and then hopefully that'll maybe bring us closer to Indrik. But we'll work with Radica on the next episode. This was perfectly timed. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next episode of Omensight. And as always, thanks for watching.